So we have finally made it to the final mission of Settlers 2, and we're now playing it with Return to the Roots, so the AI tends to be a little bit smarter and faster, so the game can actually feel more difficult despite the modernizations. And here on the final mission, I'm going to try my best to win and hopefully, finally complete this playthrough of the Settlers 2 Gold Edition. The air is filled with anticipation and even a little reluctance as we prepare to embark on the final and most dangerous chapter of our long journey home. Will we ever see Rome again? We must summon all our strength because this island seems to be our best chance. Be careful. Do not attack until you are sure you can defeat both enemies. Do we start being allies on this one? Because that's not always the case. How do I check if we are allies? Well, main things first. I need to just expand in every direction. Five barracks. All connecting back to here. Okay, let's get expansion going. I can send scouts around as well. I don't know how many scouts we have. I'll just send them in what we got. We do need a quarry here. We can have a woodcutter here. This is a bit weird. Dig up that road. Connect. Can the road not go there? Fine. We can't have a woodcutter there. Just put the woodcutter here for now. Demolish that building. Pull down that flag. Okay, we're starting in the bottom right. We start with 4 gold coins. 27. We start with some decent soldiers. If I want to do this, let's just reserve all of these. So we're only sending out privates. We gotta make sure gold coins are not delivered. Okay, so I'm looking at sawmill, sawmill, no gold coins. We need to keep expanding up. No gold coins. No gold coins. No gold coins. Okay, I'm not going to speed up the game until I see what we're dealing with. Barracks. 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 So, from what I've learned in the past, it's all about expanding fast until you claim as much land as possible, and then you wait. You sit and you wait. Sawmill. Let's go 3 sawmills. Let's do another woodcutter there. Like, I don't see any mines or anything. Send out a scout. Send out a scout. Oh. Now, how do I check alliances? It does say it's somewhere. Diplomacy. So in... So we... Like, it says don't attack until you're ready, but does that mean they will attack us? Turn that gold coin around, please. We can get some fishing going. Disable gold coin, disable gold coin, disable gold coin. Okay, well, keep going. Woodcutter, let's just put that down there. Disable gold coin. Barracks should be sufficient there. We found a mountain. I don't know if it's worth continuing down this route as well, but I guess so. We can start setting up some soldier production. Let's go... farm. We'll do 2 farms. We'll also do a brewery. So mining's probably gonna be from up here. So let's do iron smelter, iron smelter, no gold. Let's do another woodcutter there. Another woodcutter there. Keep expanding. Scout. Scout. Flag. No gold coins. This map is so big compared to what I'm used to. We can do fishery there. No gold. But quarry. That's a volcano. Let's put a flag there. Call geologists. It looks like those trees might get in the way. Let's do woodcutter. And then a barracks there. Don't send gold coin there. Let's keep the barracks going along here. Farm, brewery. The 17th day of the 6th month of the 10th year, Romans are actually standing in front of the 10th gateway. They are not at all friendly. Perhaps they are the other side of the coin, the enemy brother Remus. Maybe their gateway is the one that will take us back to our beloved Rome. As the old legend says, "For the sake of Rome, brother shall fight against a brother." For almost 10 years, we have been constantly dreaming of our homeland. We shall not give up now. Muster all of your forces in order to break through. Capture the gateway. What have I found? How do we know this? Oh, we found that border. Save game. 10. Final. Make a save. Okay, I also want to expand up this way. We're finding coal and maybe iron. Coal and iron. So we got iron smelter. We also need metalworks. The brewery will need water. So let's pop a well here. Farm, well, brewery. So that deals with... Now we're currently just out of boards. I could place another sawmill. 4th sawmill. I can put 1 forester here. 2 foresters. Woodcutter, woodcutter, woodcutter. And 4 woodcutters all compacted around here. Okay. We've expanded pretty fast, but we're out of planks now. Send a scout there. I can continue scattering fisheries around here. Okay. So if I want to move up here, this should be a fortress. Just checking what it says there. Yeah. We're just storing all of those. Okay, we have actually scouted and expanded to quite a bit of the map. So there's plenty of room to do everything. Like, this is a lot of stuff. But checking military strength, that's yellow, and yellow is so insanely strong. Can be sped up by doing this. We need planks for everything. Quarries down. I don't see anything up here. So it seems like we always have to go through yellow first. Red is as strong as we are, but they're probably just that little bit guarding the... So this should be coal mine. This should be coal mine. This should be iron mine. This should be iron mine. And it's over there. So iron. Iron. Coal. Coal. Okay. Don't let gold go there. Don't let gold go there. I do want gold to go to that fortress, and then I'd want to pull down this barracks. Okay. Is everything okay? The 2 farms are down. What just moved in? This one? So we can throw another flag there. Called the geologists. I see a border on that side as well. That means this area is actually in danger. So this has to be a fortress. This barracks can actually be attacked. But I don't know if they can just attack over this. I assume they can. But I want to build a fortress there and pull this barracks back. This expansion is a bit weird, because I want to get the mountain, if at all possible. But also I want to expand out that way. This does feel like a pretty scary mission. Okay, we're getting foresters down. We got that other sawmill down. So in terms of metalworks, tools, we probably don't need any of this. Focus on pickaxes and scythes, because I don't think we'll need anything else. In terms of distribution of goods, coal mines should definitely get the priority of food here. Gold is there, okay. And we can see them already. There they are. That is not comfortable. Fishery there as well. So there's no choke point on this map? That's strange for settlers. It's just a big open... I mean, it's a little bit of a choke point, but like not like a tiny, tiny little choke point. Do I not have another saw? Oh, I need another saw. So actually, the first thing we need to make is a saw. If we at all can get one. Woodcutter there to help clear that. Like woodcutters just to clear land, because more land it makes things easier. I'll leave these trees. Has this got everything it needs? So that fortress has everything it needs. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to release the higher ranked soldiers. And reserve the privates. Because those barracks aren't going to be done anytime soon. I'm going to send the highest ranked soldiers to this fortress. Okay. Can you suggest things? You can. It takes me a while to read chat because I'm just kind of stressed about stuff as well. Okay, so this is all gold. So this is gold mine. Gold mine. Trying to maximize the coverage. So I don't know if this gold mine reaches that. It may or may not. Minute. Red is there? I wasn't seeing anything there. Pull that then. That's not a priority. Okay, that fortress is down. So the highest ranked soldiers are going there. I can now stop storing these privates and have one. Oh. Only have one road to the north might clog your expansion. I mean, yeah, right now it's just we don't have the resources though. It's just that mostly. Wow, we actually burned a building. So I'll put a flag there. And I'll actually put a flag here. We'll try scout this out. Scout. I don't know if they're already aggressive towards us. So I am allowing gold coins to go there. I feel like I need to destroy some. This woodcutter's done. Demolish that. I feel like we have too many barracks. Like, I wanted to burn this one. Okay. So in terms of resources to build, I have stone, I just need the planks of wood. So I can also... send this pathway like that. I'm starting to see planks stock up, so now we need more transport options. Okay. I see another mountain. 2 fortresses fully filled right there. I don't know what's going to be in range here, but let's do a catapult there as well. This fortress is being built a little bit. At least the stone should be delivered. I do want to build armories. This fortress might just be destroyed, because it might not be ready in time. Because we don't even have enough soldiers. Beer has come in. In terms of armories... Metalworks, I'm gonna pause, because I assume we got probably too many saws. I need pickaxes. Make some pickaxes. That fortress is being built. That fortress is being built. Send another scout. Red definitely looks weaker, but they are gaining strength. So it might actually be possible to forest this up and stop them from attacking. And it might be possible to forest this up and stop them from attacking and like maybe keep my stuff further back away from this mountain. But right now they're not charging at us, so I don't know if... I don't know if... how do I get to that stone? If they're hostile already. Why wouldn't they just let us pass peacefully to that gate if we ask politely? Because as far as I can tell from the story, these are rival Romans. They're not our friends. They don't want us to come home. I think if I want to get to that left side safely, I should sneak around the bottom like this. I don't know if there's barracks that I can safely destroy. I should probably make a save here. And then see what barracks I can free up. Can I clear this one? Yes. Can I clear this one? I might need that one. I can probably clear... No, I need these to maximize. I can probably clear this one once that fortress is activated. And I can clear that one. Can I clear this one? What did I lose there? I was placing my armory. Right. Can I clear this one? I think I can. Yeah, because I don't need to control that. Can I clear this one? Maybe this one? I need that for the fishery. I need this because it's holding this up. Okay, the fortresses are... Well, this fortress is activating. I don't know if any of these catapults will be in range of shooting, but... hopefully it is. Do I have any more soldiers? 5. If they're hostile, they could kill me right now, I think. So this moved in, okay. Put a flag there. I will also... I think I can put a flag there. And I'll send geologists here. And scouts there. This woodcutter is done. Nice big open space there. That fortress is almost done. With this fortress, I can burn this barracks. Don't let gold coins go there. And another barracks this way. Connect that fishery. Oh, looking at the map, it looks like there's not going to be any ships on this map. Soldiers are coming this way, so at least I didn't build military structures here. I have become aware of the risk of running out of stone on a map. So I'm looking at this stone deposit here, because stone is not infinite. That stone deposit is there. They forgot about the ship mechanics at this point. That buys some space. And then... oh, is that catapult in range? They built a catapult! Damn it! Am I in range of that catapult? That'd be very annoying if I am. You'd say I am? It's 5 soldiers now. I see they are mining stone, so they have stone. I just don't know if they have the stone to... shoot us. That's their HQ. This is mostly empty. Some coal. I think I am shooting yellow. 6 soldiers. We can see they have more stone, so they're not short on stone. I just need to see if that catapult shoots us. I feel like we are in range. It's next to 4... oh, these are 4 quarries there, yeah. But it looks like the enemy is not hostile. They're not attacking us. Okay, I've got a bunch of pickaxes. I need some scythes. But also, like, not a lot of mountain range to mine. I mean, there's some here. I'll have a look there. 7 soldiers. Okay, we are training up soldiers and they haven't shot us yet, but it could just mean they're using the stone for other stuff. What is all clogged up there? Is that fish? I can't tell if we've actually shot anything. This feels like... Let me save. Or does Return to the Roots change how catapults work? Can we not shoot people we're not at war with? Okay. Because at this point, all I can do is speed up and see if they shoot me. Trying to steal their stone. I'm gonna continue sneaking around this way. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. If you see a soldier die, let me know, because I can't keep an eye on everything. So if you see one die here, like if you see a soldier disappear, tell me. Managed to steal some of their stone. Haha. Geologist. So this is all coal. Coal mine. Coal mine. Coal mine. I know it gained, it's gaining soldiers, yes, but like I need to know if it's losing soldiers. That's kind of the important thing. We are shooting them. Okay, so we don't have to be enemies to shoot. Or rather, they're just not hostile or something. Build a storehouse to the left to keep stone. I mean, I need to build storehouses, but like, I'm just trying to focus on building what we have right now. So like, I definitely need a storehouse here. Where's the storehouse? I need a storehouse there. I need like storehouses near the front lines. Like I need a storehouse. This road's a bit weird. Here. I can also connect this because there should be some kind of connection here. No gold coins there. These catapults should start shooting. This is just empty, a bit of coal. That side's empty. This quarry is done. Can rearrange that. connect these fisheries. Because if that catapult is in range, the annoying thing is... how do I do this? I'll lose that coal mine if I get rid of this barracks. But like, I need to move the fortress back a little bit. So I should prepare that. If I get rid of this barracks... Yeah, that's fine. A placed coal mine. And flag. Let's try scout a bit more. Because I could move the fortress a little bit back if we clear some of these trees. But like, if that catapult starts shooting... Things that got moved in. This. Okay. Just keep coming along the bottom here. Sneaky. Send a scout. Lookout tower here. I could do a lookout tower. Actually, that's actually makes sense. Pick up this road, connect it like this. Are they attacking? I see a lot of soldiers coming up. Oh no, that's just a storehouse. I see. Oof. Centaurii, I'm gonna implore you to let me play what I want. Okay, so there's some stone there. They have a gold source there. Some stone there. I don't want to build up, I just want to steal that stone. Oh, there's gold on this side of the mountain. I see. With every catapult kill, we are a step closer to victory. Let's set that up as well. Oh, this armory's house unoccupied. So that means we need hammers. I'm probably overproducing tools here. I've got enough sides. That's about how many sides I want. I need like... I never connected this iron smelter. I can do that. They pushed forward. Damn it. That's annoying. And they're attacking. Okay, okay. Once that happens, we lose. I can't even click on the fortress. I can't click on the fortress. Okay. Like, playing these maps, you need to know the map. No, it's instant loss. It's instant defeat. So I could reload and just try and block this off. I didn't think they could fit another military building there. That's why. Because now they can just hop straight to headquarters and death. So they're not attacking here, because I think they can't build up. This is already blocked off. So this is actually fine, because they've choked their own choke point. It's this side, because this is actually not a choke point. I didn't think they could build another building. But okay, I do have saves, so let me go load. Load game. Yeah. I have to pull back. So what I need to do is I need to not do that. Not do this. Don't have this woodcutter here. I need to actually because they build up. What I need to do is I need to burn, hold on. Let me just burn this. I have a catapult here. And then forester. And just try block it off. Those two foresters should cover enough space. And I'll try have a catapult there. But like, what I actually need is a fortress here. But if I pull this down now, I can't... Like, I needed to preemptively know to build a fortress there. All I can do is this. If not, I have to pull back even further. So let me just try this technique and see if they leave us alone. I will, however, put this catapult there. I can connect these fisheries up. I needed to change this to produce a hammer. Like, I just need to get to a point where they leave us alone, because we know that's what we have to do. Oh, there's a little bit of gold here. I can try steal that. Couldn't properly check here because of the trees. So I can hope they leave this barracks alone. If they don't, then I have to pull back all the way to here and redo it. Luckily, we have speed ups. I have to free up a forester, because I can't get that running. Okay, they pushed up to there. It looks like they're gonna keep pushing up. Like, I need a fortress here. Damn it. But if I pull back from that save, like, I could go back to a further, older save. To reach up a little bit here. Let's just see if they leave us alone. If not, I'll have to load back anyway. Nope, they don't leave us alone. Like, there's no way we can beat them militaristically. Okay, so we gotta reload. Like, how far back is 2? Okay, actually, if I just stop this now. Stop this now. It's actually not that far back. Burn that. Hold on flag. Make some space here. I am continuing to do what I normally do, though. Pickaxes. No, I need a hammer first. I know I need to free up a forester. Free up that woodcutter. Okay, then we speed it up. I build a fortress here. I just heard expansion, but I don't know what expanded. Alright, I scouted here. God, I wanted to burn this. There we go. I did get a hammer. I will eventually want another hammer. Yes, I have another hammer. So then I need pickaxes and scythes. Okay, so we got 2 armories running. This woodcutter is done. Thing is, at a choke point like this, they can have woodcutters. So I can have a catapult here. Bit weird. We'll have to do it like this for now. Don't send a gold coin there. Once we successfully block them. Forester. What tool does a forester use? Does anyone know? No windmill and bakery. That stuff doesn't even matter until we can guarantee time. So this fortress is coming down. Now they're gonna try cutting the trees to get through. Barracks, barracks. I think I can burn this. I can burn this. I can burn this. Okay. Catapult there. Okay. I don't know if I can fit a forester there. Ish. I don't think this works. Because they'll just start chopping the trees. This isn't a tight enough choke point. How do I prevent them from coming to attack me? I was thinking the threat was gonna come from the west, but no, this is a full choke point. If they build up to there, they'll attack. Burn this. What about multiple fortresses to try and keep the border at bay? The problem is all these rocks are here. Like maybe I have to block the choke point earlier? Because it seems like I could sneak more resources to the west. There's plenty of land to do everything. Starting over and pushing north. Yeah, here they come. GG. Thing is, their base is here. Like, I'm pretty certain their headquarters is, like, right there. Like, because Yellow's headquarters is right there. It's not far. I need to figure out how to block Red from coming through. They only attack if they get close enough. Because, like, this is a wider choke point. And see how quickly, like, as soon as they attack, they win. Like, there's no defense. You cannot defend against this. You have to block them. You have to stop them from attacking you. They always advance forward towards your HQ. Until you cheese something and they can't figure out how to advance, like here. This is the perfect setup. We can catapult Yellow forever. We need to figure out some setup like that here. See, they're already at my HQ. Like, isn't Yellow peaceful, Red aggressive? No, I don't think so. Because if you look at the diplomacy, there's no Treaty of Alliance or Non-Aggression Pact for either. They're both enemies. So how do I block them here? That's the main question. It has to be done. I do not see any way to win these missions without cheesing in some way. So if I go to here, like how far back is this save? This was really early on. It's when I first encountered them. So what I should, like, I could maybe go back this far. It's a bit annoying though, so I will try go to here first, because it's not so far back. remember to change this to evens. Wait, no, I needed hammer first, right? Yeah. Get hammer out of the way. Come on. There's so many menus and windows and everything. Put the tools there. Put the headquarters there. Okay, so I need to pull even further back. Back to here. I can place a fortress here to get that going. Can this road over? I can. And I can put a catapult there. And then forester there. Like, this might still not work. Let me free up a forester. Free up this woodcutter. Free up that barracks. Down here, I was alternating barracks. Waiting on that one. Third catapult there. What happened? What happened? The fortress didn't have soldiers yet. I got it. I know what I did. I destroyed that barracks before that fortress had soldiers in it. Where was I? It was here. That fortress is not constructed. Burn. 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 Hold down flag. Fortress. Catapult. Forester. I was changing this to produce a hammer. I hate this tool system. Burn. Waiting. Catapult. Speed up the game. Waiting for a hammer. Because I want this stone, but I need to block this off. Like, I need to try something to just trick red into not understanding how to get through. It's absolutely essential. Build a forester there. Free up the forester. I can now burn this. Do this while I can. Stop gold coin. slow the game down. Try and figure out some catapult position that will work here. Okay. We got way too many hammers. Let's do pickaxes and scythes. Okay. Probably like 10 of each. I can burn this one. Okay, speed up the game again. And now I need to free up foresters to the front line there. Like this is all I can think of. I'll actually pull back from this barracks as well. Lose that fishery. I don't know if that's close enough to attack. All we can do is wait. I don't know if I can... If I build another fortress there, can I? So then they push up. They attack. If I force them to build that a little bit further back. This is literally the game. Once I figure out how to stop the red AI from advancing, we win. It's literally that. Like, I don't know if there's, like... I guess I have to go back to the earlier save. Where we're here. And... I have to do this straight away. Build a fortress here. Like, we have to go back this far. And that's that barracks. These are woodcutters. I'm just trying to remember what I've already done. Remember, I have to place woodcutters here. So I know what we're doing. We just need to speed up to do it. Like, there's no priority to do anything else right now. Have I already reserved soldiers? Yes, I have. So here is where we placed the fortress. So I actually want the high-ranking soldiers to go. I can bring this. I needed a well here. And I needed to start producing weapons. Iron mine. Coal mine. That's not right. It's these two locations. So these trees here, a bit weird to try and block off. But like, it's just absolutely essential. What are the other things I need? Iron smelter, iron smelter. Armory. Armory. Okay, hold on, slow down. So this is what we're looking at. If I build a temporary barracks there, catapult there, forester there, forester there. Okay. Coal mine, iron mine. We have enough fishing right now. The brewery will be running as well. So we need iron smelter. Armory. And also metalworks. Okay, speed back up. Trying to angle some catapult as well to maybe have this work. So I want gold coins to go there. Keep expanding up here. And then this is where I put 3 catapults. Okay, I'm letting this barracks expand here so that I can try forester this up. Just gotta mess up their building. I will pull down that barracks in a little bit. What? Why are they so aggressive? What? They've never done that before. I couldn't even see them. So that didn't work. Okay. What can I even do? Maybe build 2 fortresses here. Pull this down. Fortress. Fortress. Definitely need a quarry. See if that at all works. I'm not gonna build west until I figure this out. I will need iron. I will need coal. Okay. Burn that. I'm setting up all the basic stuffs I know I'll need. And then I'll try make another save from here. Trying. Okay. Just trying to move stuff up a bit more. So I'm building 2 fortresses just to try and bolster the border's strength. I accidentally slowed it down. Here's where we release these soldiers. Slow things down. I need to set center of country to maximum. I know that barracks will take a couple, but sure. On this side, I did need this fortress. But this side is like not even a concern until we figure out this side. Forester. And a couple scouts. And we can try support catapults here. But it's likely they will push up this far. So that's 2 fortresses there. I will preemptively pull this back, because that's just gonna be a thing. Build a woodcutter there. I want the foresters to be there eventually, but... Right, this road. Okay, there they are. Trying to. Did that save? It did. And what did I do that for? I wanted to build a road. It was an armory. Okay, those foresters are running. We just gotta try and hope that they don't figure out how to build through this. They have a woodcutter. In terms of tools, what do we need? Don't need those. 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 I needed a hammer. Don't need those. Don't need those. I did need a saw. Pickaxes and size will be later. Okay. Are we playing more after this? Depends how this goes. I think I can pull down these flags, and the foresters will just continue filling space, right? I got 3 catapults in. I can burn this forester and replace it over here. Why is this road like this? Why is this road like this? This is the best I can think of how to do it. They're gonna push up here. And it's likely they'll destroy those foresters. Now it depends how they, what they build here. Like if they build a woodcutter, do they get close enough to the fortress or whatever? We don't need that anymore. We don't need this anymore. If this doesn't work, I don't really know how else to set that up. It's basically has to be tile perfect. If they don't build any woodcutters there, we're actually fine. But also, why do we have, like, no soldiers? Are we not training any soldiers? Oh, I'm reserving all the privates. That's why. Okay. Okay, they burnt my foresters. So now it's just see if they stay there. Now, if they cut the forest, they could move up. That's why. And they're building more stuff. So I just have to see if this actually works. There's nothing else to it. Like, I can't tell... What does a woodcutter look like for them? That's a sawmill. That's a well? That's... Is this fishing? That's fishing. Am I dropping frames? I think I am dropping frames. I'm unsure why, but... We'll give it a minute. For those watching YouTube, the Twitch stream is lagging right now. Do we have enough tools? No, they attack. I don't know how to stop them. How do you stop them? Determination and endurance is admirable, but this is starting to look like stubbornness and tunnel vision. There are chaos. What is the solution? Since you have called me out for being stubborn and having tunnel vision, I'll just look at chat right now. Archaeos, tell me exactly what I'm supposed to do to win this mission. Because it's not tunnel vision. I literally cannot think of anything else to do. It's like the previous mission. The only way I can even imagine winning that mission is to block the choke point with trees. That's the only way I could imagine to win that mission. See, as soon as they attack, HQ's gone. You're supposed to stop playing. Clearly, this mod was not made with single player in mind. You're bashing the head against the wall. So you don't know how to win the mission. I mean, the original game wasn't made for the campaign either. Everything's bugged and broken. So your tunnel you telling me about me having tunnel vision? It's just don't play the game. That is very funny. Is it possible to win this game without the mod? It's possible to win the game with the mod. Like, it's possible to win the game. But like, this game, like Settlers 2, is not a good game. The gameplay is actually great. The logistical resource management and all of that, it's actually fantastic. It's actually really good. But your lack of control is infuriating. Like, just the ability to control certain things. Like, if you want to promote more soldiers, you have to empty out a castle and then reserve the generals and then release privates into the castle and then let them be upgraded. You know, like, you can't just say, let the soldiers be upgraded. We have the gold coins, we have the privates, they just need to be in a military building to upgrade, but you can't. So you have to, like, exit. What's the name of this mission? It's the last one. I forget the exact name. There might be a reason why it's not in the stable builds. I mean, the stable build of Return to the Roots has not been updated. Like, they've not committed to a new stable build for 4 years. The last stable build is from 2022. Almost the entirety of what the Return to the Roots is not in the stable build. It's been so long since the stable build has been updated that people think the project is abandoned. And I don't know why I'm dropping frames. I mean, I assumed this expanded up that way. And then, yeah, gates in the middle of the island. That makes sense. This is just one big caldera. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The victory condition of this map is stopping red from attacking you. And there's no, you can't rush to them, right? Like I said, their base is right here. You just rush into them. Like, you need to figure out how to stop them from advancing. Like, my HQ starts here, so I can't let them get there because then they can attack my HQ. This fortress, which I built here, is the closest to my HQ where I can try and set up a choke point, which is right here. What did they attack me from? Like, what did they consider? Don't focus on yellow. No, yellow, like, I didn't. I gave up on... Yellow can't leave. They can't figure out how to get through this. So, like, yellow is something I can deal with later. If I can stop red from advancing, I can catapult yellow until they run out of resources, which, I don't know, they have the whole caldera, so that might take a while, but I can catapult them until they're weak enough and I'm strong enough, and I just barge into the center of the island. The speed run for this was done in 26 minutes. Yeah, it's not with Return to the Roots, though. Any chance that red won't attack if you just continue west? They'll continue expanding. So I set up these trees. I think, maybe, I got it. I set up this forest, and I destroy this fortress. I pull completely away from the fortress. Return to the Roots AI is nutter butter. Yes, they are smarter and faster. I watched a speed run of the previous mission, and they can just do things that you can't do in Return to the Roots. The AI is too smart. Return to the Roots probably makes the missions more unbalanced, but it's so close. It's so close to absolute victory. I figure out how to stop red from advancing here, and I win. That's it. It's so close. It's like on the edge of victory. This game is literally edging me. It's like, it's right there. It's so close. Like, if I just built one fortress here, did the forest, burned the fortress, then hope they don't build a woodcutter. And then they're trapped. Right? It's just that. I think that's it. Red can't advance if you advance into red. Yes, they can. As soon as you advance into red, they go, oh, there's an enemy. I take your headquarters. So, okay. Did I make another save on this attempt? I can't remember. Was this final train? What was this save? I'm like so close. Oh, this was from here. No, I needed to go further back before they're there. It was... I went back to this save. Yeah, so I was here. So I burned this. Get rid of that. So I don't have to do anything else until this is sorted. So I build... Because I need the fortress for the range. So I literally don't have to do anything else. Let me just run this on max speed. Like this, I just have to do some... Make sure those barracks don't take gold coins. Preemptively put a woodcutter there. I can do some... Stop that. Yeah, I'll let that be built. Just move these resources up. Because we don't even have to really have catapults here. Armory. Damn it, I let a gold coin go in. Not the worst thing. Maybe red is only aggressive because there are soldiers in your fortress. They're aggressive because the soldiers are not strong enough. But even then, if you have like 9 gold soldiers, like 9 generals in there, it's still... Okay, slow down. Forester. Forester. This is all we need to do. Send the scouts out so we can see what we're doing. I let a gold coin go there. Probably should just burn that. I should preemptively burn this. Burn that. And then I do need a forester here as well, but I need those 2 foresters to be built first. Okay. Speed back up. Okay. Back when the trick was to not to put soldiers in the border fortress and not put the soldiers in the border fortress until you're ready. All right. So okay, forester, go start planting trees. Second forester, go start planting trees. We can pull down that flag. And I have to burn this fortress before they get remotely close. Let me make a save here. Final try. Just overwrite this. Okay. Pull down that flag. Okay. If we can figure this out. So now we let as much of a forest be planted on the edge here. So there's their expansion up to the edge here. As soon as they get military buildings, we need to just back out. Look how fast they expand. With every tree planted, maybe it gets us closer to victory. Might as well do this while waiting. Just in case. What is that structure? Is that a woodcutter? I hope it's a forester. It's green. It's a forester! It's a forester. You just check the return to the roots website and GitHub. It's not dead. No, it's not dead. It was like updated not too long ago. Okay. I now burn these foresters, hopefully to recover the foresters. Pull down flag. Pull down flag. And then I burn this fortress. And hope against hope that stops him. That's either victory or death. Could be either. Who knows? This is the game. Get our foresters back up. Get our sawmill down. And burn this woodcutter. Plugged. Now, I need to check this again because I can't remember what's here. But I remember I did build a fortress here. Metal works. They can technically attack me. Technically speaking, they can. But typically the AI doesn't. Iron mine. Iron mine. Coal mine. Coal mine. Coal mine. Coal mine. Coal mine. Armory. Armory. 1, 2, 3, 4 woodcutters. That's actually okay. I never built the well here. For the brewery. Are any of these woodcutters? That's a woodcutter, isn't it? These are woodcutters. Damn it! That could be death. I'm gonna pull back from here. I'm actually gonna get rid of this barracks as well. And this barracks. I don't want to be up here. Like, what's my chances of... If I build a fortress there, I could pull these barracks back. Leave me alone! Go away! This is so stressful. Can I burn this? With every step back I take, we increase our odds of success. I need this fortress up. Then I can burn these 2 barracks. This is the game. This is literally the game. Okay, so now I can burn this barracks. Yep, I lose a little bit there, that's fine. For the chance. Oh, but that's my only source of iron. Because those woodcutters... Oh, there's a forester that will kind of hold things together. I don't know if they're going to continue expanding further forward, though. Go to the military. I forgot about that. Because 1 forester, 2 woodcutters is sustainable, right? So they should stop there. Save them. Now I do want to... If I place a watchtower there to try and get some of this iron back. I might... 1 forester, 3 woodcutters is best ratio. Okay. So hopefully this forest never gets any smaller. They cut down a tree there, the forester comes plant a tree. They cut down a tree there, the forester comes plant a tree. So I think this is now sustainable and they are just going to stop there forever. Now this watchtower, will they attack it? I saved, but I need this watchtower to capture more of this here, because I need iron. I probably don't need it from here, but... I'm gonna set this up. So in terms of metalworks, we have enough of those, enough of those, enough of those. I need 1 saw. We don't need those, we don't need those, we don't need those. We need those, don't need those, don't need those, don't need those. Come on, Forester, keep doing your duty. Okay, so I can pull down this flag. Iron mine. Iron mine. Iron mine. Technically more coal. Iron mine. Iron mine. And we can get iron mine going. This quarry is also done. Burn that. That iron smelt is supposed to go there. I need 1 saw. And then I can get all my farms. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $10. I like 10. Okay. Then I can get all my fishing. I have 2 rolling pins. Did I get a saw? I haven't gotten a saw yet. Connect up another iron mine. Connect up another coal mine. I'm not gonna do gold coins yet. But I can now continue the normal expansion. Have we done it? Have we done it? I'm dropping frames again. I don't know what's up with my internet connection. Can, however, connect all the farms up. Okay, and we can have donkey breeding in a well. And we need a mill. Mill. Like 3 mills. Maybe 4 mills. Oh, not there. Clear these trees. Have a woodcutter there. Okay. So then I need a bunch of bakeries, which I can put down this way. So I'll do bakery, 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 bakery. Like 6 is what I kind of went for. We did get a saw. So I need a bunch of rolling pins for all these bakeries. Barracks. We have used up all our gold coins, and I'm not minting anything right now. The 4 sawmills are working. Red is neutralized. Red is neutralized. They are out of the game. GG, Red! Now, if I could maybe do a little bit of a push here. Put up a fortress there. I can burn this barracks. Keep going with the barracks to the west here. This fortress, I will throw it up to here. Try squeeze a couple more catapults just on the edge here. So I don't know if we're actually in range. They had 2 fortresses there. Did we accidentally destroy a fortress? I think we did. All the bakeries running. Yes. So we don't need rolling pins anymore. We have plenty of pickaxes. Are all the farms running? Not yet. So we just need some scythes. This mill can connect up as well. Bakeries need water, so we need to have... Well... 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 Got some wells going. Donkey breeding is going. This road is not appropriate. Okay, I think the farms are generally doing well. Put a flag there. Connect this up. Put a flag there. Send a couple scouts. This fortress activated. Let's put a catapult there. Reveal a bit more. Where's their next military building? This is a fortress. And then? there? I don't know if this is in range, but I will build a catapult there. And I can actually connect this up. If that catapult is in range, then I don't know if this one would actually be closer. Actually, would that technically be closer? It's hard to tell. I'll see if that one shoots first. We'll see how that goes. Another game save. I think that's a good idea. I actually can't believe I sort of figured it out. Because we know from losing. Have we got enough sides? Yes, we have enough sides. Do I need any other tools right now? I don't think so. So our metalworks can be shut down. So I wanted to preemptively set up another armory. And another iron smelter. Then I connect up all the mines. Coal mine is done. Right, and we're continuing to expand this way. We want to try and sneak up a little bit towards that stone. Oh, this fishery is actually depleted. This fishery is depleted. So I now go fishery. Every so distance, fishery, fishery, fishery. You kept trying to defeat me, and where did that bring you? Back to me. I am inevitable. Oh, that catapult's shooting there. Nice. So is this catapult... Oh, we're actually just out of stone. We need to get to this thing. Quarry. Can a road go straight up to this? It can. Also, I will need a storehouse here. And we continue sneaking around here. We gotta be careful not to get too close to them. You can see red, their military strength has stagnated, their terrain has stagnated. Okay, so I think red is fully out of the game. I don't even want to waste stone catapulting them. Don't need to look at this headquarters anymore. We're not producing tools anymore. Everything seems to be running well. In terms of food... Oh, right. Gold coins. I can now build a mint to start producing those. Make sure we're not sending gold coins to any of these barracks. There's more stone. with each bit of stone. So I know there's like the whole outer caldera. Could maybe fit a catapult there. Is this catapult in range? You have a stone. Can you shoot that thing? It'd be great if you could. You can. We've got multiple angles. Multiple angles. Fine, that storehouse is coming down. Oh, this is scarily close in range. It's a one strike through, which means this is a save game spot. I don't know how aggressive yellow would be, because I would like to get through this. So we gotta, not barracks. We gotta chop these trees. I'll chop these trees as well. Clear some space here. So these three catapults are actually out of range. Because I think when I first played, they built a fortress there and it was in range. But now it's not. But we're now shooting that one, and we're shooting that one. This is coal. This is coal. Just hook it up. Yeah, we're actually running out of stuff here. But I worry about if I build up here, they can just attack. So right now you can see their military strength. We're just peppering. Peppering! Like the spiciest spice a Western white person uses. No, I'm exaggerating. Like the spice that they colonized my original country for. They're peppering. I can say that one. Okay. Pepper was one of the main exports of my country. It still is, actually. Malaysian pepper, most white pepper, you know, white pepper, comes from my country. I can fit another quarry. Look at this. We figured it out. We figured it out. This plug. They so kindly built a forester. So kind of them. If that forester wasn't there, they would likely build a barracks like there and then attack. But I did pull back even further. But like, I think all my iron mines here are depleted. And I've only got like 21 soldiers. That's kind of crazy. Food is starting to stockpile. Like, are all these bakeries actually running? They're short on water. It's kind of silly to be short on water. Add more water to the system. This woodcutter's done. Okay. Is this still shooting, or is that now out of range? Did we actually destroy a building? I think we actually destroyed some buildings. This one should still be in range of that fortress, right? Need to scout here. Can't quite see what we're dealing with. I think we accidentally destroyed the buildings that were in range. But how did one catapult took this out? Oh, it's because they're not training any more soldiers. We reached that point where they're not training soldiers. Ah, okay, okay. So then, let's build a fortress. Here, claim some of this mountain. Keep sending barracks around that way as well. So because they're not training any more soldiers, I can stop sending gold coins there. I do want to maintain sending gold coins there. I do worry about emptying that fortress in case red suddenly is like, hey, it's weak, let's attack. We can build a fishery here. Don't send gold coins there. This woodcutter's done. Keep skirting. So if I wanted to keep shooting them, I need to build up to here and fill that with catapults. Or maybe this fortress, maybe I could shoot over the mountain with a catapult on this side. Quarry's done. Quarry's done. Pull down flag. So first, I want to try squeeze a catapult here. Send 2 scouts. Disable gold delivery. Also, I need to see what we got here. See what's in these mountains. Making my way around. Send 2 scouts. What's here? Some coal, some iron? Okay, not bad. We are slowly upgrading our soldiers as well. You can see the blue line increasing. That's also... Oh, there's some gold here. The resources on this map are so bizarrely scattered. So, in terms of construction of things, I want to make sure no stone goes back here. Also, I can send forward all soldiers closer to the front line. Yeah, go stronger by going west, yep. Squeeze through here. These quarries are done. This catapult, don't suppose you're in range. It looks like yellow is not getting any stronger. So I think this is somewhat the limit of their power. I could take a step forward here. I'm a little bit worried about doing so. Which means I save the game. I almost gave up on this mission because I couldn't figure out red. No, close the window. I just want to step up a little bit. How's the... there? I don't want to get too close where they're like, oh no, he's attacking, we better counterattack. I just want to step up our fortress a little bit here. This also gives us more soldiers to charge through. And then I can squeeze a couple catapults there, maybe shoot a few more things. See, like this, they built a new military building, but there's no soldier to fill it. I'm finally overtaking red on military strength. That's good to see. So if yellow is not able to train any more soldiers, this is their maximum strength. We just have to get strong enough to get through. I don't think this can shoot. Ah, so annoying. Surely that's in range, but maybe the mountains. I've got to build the mines. Get the geologist back. Okay, I burned them a little bit more. Are they gonna attack? Catapult. It also means anytime a catapult destroys a military building, they can't retake that land. This is a gold mine. This is coal. This is coal. This is coal. This is coal. This is iron. This is iron. Let's keep going. Because we don't have enough soldiers to attack directly. This catapult is loaded. We can continue shooting them. I don't know what particularly is in range, because there's no military structures up there. It's just this fortress, maybe? I don't know if we can reach that. Catapult creep. Wait, they trained some soldiers. Some ended up here. But we can shoot them, which is great. They must have found some resources. I wonder if this is actually, like, good resources. Hey, some stone. Nice. Nice. Shooting that fortress. Okay. We're creeping up. We're creeping up. Do we not have enough miners? Oh, I need to destroy these mines. I don't need more pickaxes. This is all depleted now. Free up the miners. I don't think I need to fish anymore either. So this catapult's shooting. Any resources I could take here? Quarry. Quarry. Okay, we've made it about a quarter way round the island. Not very far. There we go, yellow graph going down. Blue graph going up. Ah. Are they rebuilding a military structure? I can't tell what it is. Is that like a watchtower? What is that? Or is that a mill? It's a mill, I think. We burned that as well. There's some coal here. Okay, that's more iron, gold, and coal. Just into the system. It'll figure out where to go. The mint's like all the way over here. Oh, this iron smelter was never occupied. I don't know if it's worth doing, because we just don't even have that much resources anyway. Okay. How do we do another creep? They are rebuilding that. I want to see if this fills up with a soldier, or are they still stagnating? Red built another forester near the forest? They built a... Wait, this military structure is new. Isn't it? It does look like they've moved up a little bit. Save the game. They burnt it down? Ah. So it was actually another forester. That would actually be perfect and hilarious. With all this open land, look how easily it was to just do our economy. I assume... I did just save. Let's build a fortress here. Keep going. I do worry a little bit about yellow attacking over the mountain to this fortress, but this will give us a lot of room. I'll put a woodcutter here as well. Clear those trees. So no new soldier entered there. So this is kind of a test to see if they have any soldiers. Now, in terms of moving up, I could put a fortress here. Is that too bold? Is that too forward? Wait, where are all our soldiers are sitting in this storehouse? The gold ore is coming here. We need to send the gold ore over to the mint, which is over on that side. 21 privates. These are slowly... Just looking at red, making sure they're not moving. Nothing is too bold with saves. That is true. That's getting awfully close to their border there. It's a little concerning. And this might be as far as we need to go. We found another deposit of stone. We're gonna unlock this stuff here. No soldier there. That's good to see. This also stopped red from mining anything there. Okay, this fortress, I don't want gold coins to go there. Let's just put a flag there and send 2 scouts. Okay, then we need some flags here. Connect the flags up. Call geologists. Oh, more stone. That is tempting. But we're bumping up against the border here. But then it does show white here. So does this mountain actually stop any attack? Can you not attack over this mountain? Wouldn't it be better for pixel sharpness? I mean, there are fixed zoom levels of 50%. But then there's smooth zooms as well. So you could do that. So I know scouts can't pass this. Oh, is this stone? Oh, it's stone mines. Okay, with some gold and coal as well. I was kind of wanting iron. Okay, so this is gold, gold, coal, coal, and this is actually granite mines, which are also good. Oh yeah, the barracks is a white flag. Okay. Put a quarry. Mind that. Use a woodcutter to clear some of that as well. These quarries are now done, but we did find some granite mines. This woodcutter's done as well. These mines are all depleted, I think. So this is done. This is done. This is done. A couple of iron mines still going. Might be able to... If I build like a fortress here, I might unlock a bit more iron mines. So this fortress, the borders are actually pretty much touching, but it's a white flag, which means it's like definitely not in range. This woodcut is done. In terms of soldiers, 35. And we still haven't maxed out on gold coins. Oh, our military strength has touched yellow. And this never got more soldiers. Okay. Let me send some scouts here. Maybe we could peek a bit more. This iron mine is done. Gold and coal, so that's more gold coins. And stone is sorted if we want to catapult anymore. That's their HQ, so if I build this fortress, we are basically in range of their HQ. Like, I could try creep up a little bit more, rather than building it straight up on the edge there. If I pull down this flag, let's not do this fortress. Let's try make a save here. Patience is key to winning this game, because rushing this is just not gonna work. If I burn this catapult, I might be able to build a fortress now. If I pull down this flag, you have to demolish the catapult. I don't want to demolish that one. Maybe rotate soldiers in and out and promote them more. I mean, we do have... I do worry by doing that, it will trigger a red invasion onto this fortress because it will empty this out. But I did just save, so let's try. Center of country, empty out. Center of country, fill back in. Is red gonna attack? Because they technically can. This felt generous. But these can start upgrading at least. It'll do some upgrading. Let's not do that. So we did unlock some extra room here. Let's put a flag. Send some geologists. And I don't think we can scout over that. Still can't put a fortress there. If I maybe burn this catapult. There we go. I can put a fortress here. Let's try this. I don't know if that'll trigger an attack, but we are now officially stronger than yellow. Done. Nothing? None of this is worth it? Then we don't need this fortress. There's nothing there. I thought they'd be like, oh, we'll put some good resources behind the water, so you have to build a fortress here and reach over, and that'll be some big reward. And like, no. Nothing there. Okay, so these, yeah, that's fine. Okay, this fortress is our proper push in. This coal mine's done. Mines have a mining range of 3 building spots, 7 in diameter. I thought they just mined the tiles around them. Do they actually reach over? Okay. They do attack. So that's good to know. I don't know if we'll win this. Probably not. Those are generals. We won? What? We won? Double catapults on the front line. I can't believe we won. I mean, I guess some generals actually went in there, yeah. Oh, they're attacking again. Okay. They might take it back here. Like, we do keep flowing soldiers in here, but they're mostly privates, and those are generals. Like, if we have infinite privates, we do theoretically win. Is there no gold on this map? There's gold. It's just the resources are very scarce. Okay, that was a net victory. Let's stop sending gold coins to these back fortresses. Here we go. I don't know what's actually in range from these two. Can we shoot their HQ with catapults? We just took that out. Can you shoot this one on the left? Yes. Let's send a couple scouts, see what we can see. Nice. So this will destroy that. So those attacking forces, did they come out of the HQ? I think they did. So we can't catapult the HQ. The queuing in front of military buildings is a strange feature. Yeah, it's weird how that works. Hey, we burn a bunch. But I think that's... like, we could theoretically move in. Okay. Let's save the game. We made progress. And it seems like they can't recover. So, like, I don't have to go for their HQ. If I send 6 there and 6 here. We actually sent generals. And they will fight back. But that severely cripples everything. These fortresses, they only have one flag. If I go to military, more attackers, please. Can I send 2? Do they reinforce it? Damn it. I thought there was only one defender, that's why. Oh well. Pop a catapult there. Let's pop a flag there. Send a scout. Send a scout. I don't know exactly where the gate is. I'm just sending scouts in. We just crossed over the volcano mountain here. Where are we heading towards? Where's the gate? Is it? Do the flowers mean anything? No. I'm struggling to see even where the military buildings are. I just need to bring soldiers up here, so I'm just gonna build a fortress. Can I create a shortcut here? I can. Okay, these back fortresses are emptying out somewhat. So we have generals and privates and some other things. They're building a fortress, but as far as we know, they do not have any soldiers to fill it with. Yellow is actually technically weaker than red now. These gold mines are depleting. This quarry is done. Like, we could keep going, but I feel like we're almost at the middle of the map. The gate has to be like just past this fog of war here. This catapult is functioning. It's now just waiting for some stone. Oh, like it's... Can we... Oh, I never... Oh, I didn't put flags. I wonder why it's taking so long to do anything. Like, is that it? On that island? Time to die. Catapults here. We should get some generals sent up here as well. Yep. Nice batch of generals. Catapult is taking shots. Fantastic. Fortress filled up. Oh, they're counterattacking. We take out that fortress because they emptied out. They might get this guardhouse, which will be a little annoying. Clearing the way. This catapult can open up some space and continue to just wreck any remaining economy of yellow. Let's do a save before I do a careless mistake. They are attacking there. They'll probably take that guardhouse, which is frustrating. Where are these soldiers even coming from? Okay. It does mean I can pop forward to that. They're not even generals anymore. We're so close. Put a flag there. Put a flag here. Send a scout. Send a scout. If I knew which direction we were heading towards, it would be very useful. Because then I can put my effort into going that way. I feel like it must be this. There it is! Yes, 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 yes. So, looking at military stuff. Build a fortress there. Like, I could maybe actually technically attack this now, and if a general goes over, we might win. You think that will work? Do you think I'll actually have that kind of luck? Let's find out. Who's going over? It's a general. Is this a hero general? Could it? Prage. Could this one do it? It's just a not general inside. Last day of the 10th year, last entry of Octavius in this diary. We have succeeded Tomorrow we shall return to Rome exactly 10 years after becoming castaways on this island. 10 years during which we traveled in the footsteps of our forefathers. 10 years during which we learned what made Rome so great. We shall offer a great feast of thanks to the gods and we'll see our families and friends again. It's been 10 years. We don't know if they're still alive. I can hardly wait. You have succeeded. The game is possible in Return to the Roots. And now the 204 missions from the expansion. Are there 204 missions in the expansion? I've never actually looked at it. Ah, it worked. At the end of the day, some luck was on my side. I'm just doing this. I don't even know why. Out of habit. Oh, they're gonna take it back. Too late, I already won the game. Yeah, I could build this fortress and secure it properly. But I won the game. You really do have to block any enemy approaching when you're playing through the campaign and Return to the Roots. Like, that's the only way. So on this particular map, yellow by default seems to block themselves in. They don't know how to build through this. Whereas this, where there's no proper choke point. So actually, those annoying choke points, they're necessary for you to win. Because if the choke point doesn't exist, the enemy just rushes forward and kills you. So it's not possible to win unless you block the enemy at a choke point. Like, for example, yellow started with twice as many soldiers as red. So if yellow just could build out here, they're just... You're dead. You have to get the AI stuck somewhere on the map. Otherwise, you lose. Did they push us back here as well? It's fine. We've won. We've won the game. Oh... Can't believe we did it. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of our Settlers 2 playthrough. Finally, after years of rage quitting, I can end the game. And you're all saying there's like the world campaign? I don't even know how this works. It doesn't look like 200 missions to me, but that has been the Settlers 2. From mission 1 to 8 in the history collection, where cheats didn't work so I couldn't speed up the game. For the final 2 missions, Return to the Roots, mainly so that ships work, which weren't so important for the final 2 missions at all, actually, but also for the speed up ability. Just speeding up the game, so instead of 7 hours, that took just under 3 hours. With all the restartings and reloadings and everything, 3 hours. And you can see for most of the game, once we blocked red, we can set it on max speed, 4x speed, and just... Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. That is the end of our playthrough. And I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more, like the video, follow and support on Patreon, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!